Hey guys, it's Ethan, and today we're going to be reading Chapter 4 of Pokemon, the series Sun and Moon, the Pokemon School Challenge. So, we're going to be trying to finish this whole book by the end of November 2019. After that experience, it was surprising that Ash wanted to stay in Alola to learn more about Tapu Koko and all of the other new Pokemon there. As soon as Ash told his mom, she helped make the arrangements. She knew her son well, and she had a feeling he would love the chance to be a student at the Pokemon School. One of the best parts was that Ash would be able to stay with Professor Kukui, and he'd be with Mallow, Kiawe, Lily, and the others in Professor Kukui's class. It would be such an amazing opportunity. Both Ash and Pikachu were excited for all the adventures they'd experienced in Alola. Professor Kukui's classroom was in full swing before Ash and Pikachu arrived on their first day. Mallow and Lily were working together to develop a new recipe for Pokemon food. Mallow's family ran a local restaurant, and she had grown up creating all kinds of tasty food. So she knew what ingredients would make a Pokemon meal super delicious with Lily's incredible knowledge of Pokemon. She knew just what foods and vitamins would make a healthier snack. If you added Mango Berry with Aguave Berry, the food would be better balanced, Lily suggested. Lily, just the best, Mallow explained. I'll try it now. Thank you. Just then, Mallow's companion, Bounsweet, jumped gleefully onto her shoulder. Lily cried out in surprise. Such a shame, Mallow said. You know so much about Pokemon, but you can't touch them. I can touch them, Lily insisted. I theorized that it's only a matter of I want to touch them or not. Almost everyone in the classroom found it curious that Lily did not like to touch Pokemon. It was clear that she was fascinated by them. During a lesson, Lily always politely raised her hand and could answer almost any question Professor Kukui or Principal Oak asked. She devoured Pokemon facts like Snorlax taking on its favorite snack, but she most enjoyed Pokemon in a book or on a computer. If she encountered one in real life, she'd yelp and jump back. She couldn't help it. It was a reflex. On that morning, Sophocles was working on a project with Togedemaru, his loyal roly-poly Pokemon. With his mechanical mind, Sophocles often tried to figure out how things worked, and Togedemaru was a willing helper. Sophocles scratched his head and then aimed for one last key on his laptop. Togedemaru charge program, Sophocles announced. Execute. He hit the final key and Togedemaru jumped on a spinning wheel. Within seconds, the motion of the spinning wheel had created enough energy to power a light bulb. Sophocles liked classroom time, where he could be in charge of experiments. He didn't have nearly the same energy for field work and catching Pokemon in the wild. Poplio, make a balloon, Lana directed. She and Poplio, the sea lion Pokemon, were just enjoying each other's company. Lana was working with Poplio on blowing giant bubbles from his round, bright pink nose. With each of Poplio's tries, she would shield her face, as soon the bubble burst, and then giggle. Kiawe was one of the last ones to arrive. He had already taken care of a delivery job that morning, all the way to Ula Ula Island. That's far away, Sophocles said. With my Charizard, it takes no time at all, Kiawe admitted as he took his seat and faced the front of the classroom. It was clear that all the students at the Pokemon School were devoted to Pokemon. They all wanted to learn more about how people in Pokemon would work together. Ash and Pikachu would fit right in. Alola, Ash called as soon as he entered the room. Alola, the other students responded. Starting today, Ash will be joining us at the Pokemon School, Professor Kukui explained. If he has any questions, please don't hesitate to help him out. See, I really want to become a Pokemon master, so I want to learn everything about this place, Ash told his classmates. He was certain that spending time with everyone at the Pokemon School would get him one step closer to his dream. At once, a crowd gathered around Ash. That's so cool, Sophocles said, motioning to the band on Ash's wrist. Is that a Z crystal? Yeah, Kiawe said, stepping a little closer to the group. It's an Electrizum Z. Where did you get that? You didn't participate in the Island Challenge, did you? Ash remembered the explanation of Kiawe's band called a Z-Ring that day before. He knew what Kiawe had to accomplish to earn it. Tapu Koko gave it to me, Ash said awkwardly. Tapu Koko? Kiawe sounded uncertain. You saw it again? Mallow questioned. They were all fascinated, so Ash told him about how the band just came floating down to Ash and Pikachu right out of the sky. Pika Pika, Pikachu murmured in agreement. How could it have gotten a Z-Ring, Kiawe wondered. It felt like, Ash paused, it felt like Tapu Koko was telling me that the ring was for me. The other students all reacted with amazement. Only Kiawe looked truly uncertain. I read about Tapu Koko before Lily told them. Tapu Koko is well known as the guardian who likes to help islanders, but it also likes to play tricks on people. She took a deep breath. I also read on rare occasions it will give mysterious gifts to people it likes. That's great. So that means Tapu Koko really likes Ash, Mallow said. Ash hoped that was the case, but he also considered the other two things Lily had told them. They didn't really know why Tapu Koko had given him the Z-Ring. Kiawe, hold on, Sophocles said. You got your Z-Ring from Akala Island Kahuna, right? Yeah, Kiawe agreed, by successfully passing the grand trial. That's awesome. Ash couldn't contain his excitement. Does this mean I can use Z-moves just like you? Using Z-moves should not be taken lightly, Kiawe said. Only when a Pokemon and its trainer's hearts become one will the Z-Ring turn their feelings into power. But those feelings must be about something greater than themselves. Like what? Ash prompted. Helping the islands, helping Pokemon. Kiawe continued, or helping others. Only those who care about all living things in our world are permitted to using Z-moves. Kiawe sounded stern but noble, as if he were standing up for something he believed in. I'm not exactly sure what Tabu Koko saw in you, but as a Searing owner, you need to realize your responsibility. Ash looked at the older student. The Z-ring around Ash's wrist was shiny and angular. With its elaborate crystal, it looked very modern. The necklace around Kiawe's bare neck was different. It was made of ancient beads and artifacts, all strung on a rope of brown leather. Kiawe? I don't understand much of that complicated stuff, Ash admitted, but I know how special the Z-moves are. You can count on me, and that's about all I can say, Kiawe smiled. That's good enough. Chapter 5. Bye, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, and see you next time.